back to my channel, Adulting with Landa. So today I'm going to talk about how I met and chilled with the Gavin Hunt. So everybody knows who Gavin Hunt is, right? Gavin Hunt was Fitz football coach and is now the Pirates football coach. So anyway, my friend and I, we were like, we want to go out, just have fun, but we were broke as hell. We were like legit broke, but we were like, we want to go out, like we want to have fun. Okay, so we're like, okay, let's just dress up, look nice, like look cute and all. And we did that. Then we headed to Rosebank. As soon as we got to Rosebank, got out of the Uber, went to this spot. As soon as we walked in, there they were. It was the whole team. I think they were from a match or something. They were celebrating or something like that. I don't know. So as soon as we walked in, they called us. They're like, come over here, and we went there and then got us some drinks and we're like, score. We broke as hell, but we're getting drinks and food and all of that. And they did that. We did that the entire night. We hung out, we chilled, we talked, whatever. My friend didn't even know who this person is, but I was there. I'm like, I know who you are, but I'm not gonna act all crazy. And I was just there like, oh cool, like I'm speaking to the Gavin Hunt, but you know what, it's fine. Let's just talk the whole night away. Like, let's act like we're normal, like all normal human beings. Right? So we just did that. We did that the whole night. Then what happened was they were like, change place, let's change place, time to go home. They're like, no, they invited us over. And I was a bit like, I was nice. I was really, really nice. So I was just like, okay. But my friend is like, no, we are not going there because obviously what's gonna happen. Like, she's like, what's gonna happen, right? We're not going there. They were inviting us to Bryanston. I think Gavin's place or someone's place, Bryanston. So my friend's like, no, we are not going there. We've had fun and whatnot. So I told Gavin, we're like, no, we're not gonna go and join you guys. But it was cool hanging out with you. So you know what he did? He's like, okay, you know what? You can have my business card. Call if you want, whenever you want to. And I was like, okay, cool. Took the business card. Then we headed on home. Called an Uber. I thought my friend was like really fun. As soon as we got into the Uber, she passed out flat, like dead, passed out. I had to actually, literally, with the assistance of the Uber driver, like drag her out of the house to the door, and then I like literally carried her inside. But it was a crazy night. Mates and hang out with, they like the coolest people. We were hanging out, we were having laughs and all of that. So like and he's not like spitting game or, well, no, I don't actually remember that night that well. But he is like one of the coolest people ever. Like they really cool. All of like the people that we met that night, the soccer players and the coaches and all of that, like they were like really, really, really down to earth. So had fun. That is literally my story. I know it's a very, very short story, but that is how we met and chilled with the Gavin Hunt. And yeah, tell me guys if you want more stories like this, more celebrity stories where I've hung out with celebrities or club owners or anything like that. If you want any like juicy details, guys, I don't want to be like sued or anything. So if I'm like name dropping and all of that, I don't want to be in that kind of mess. So just tell me if you want to know though. Until next time, I love you guys all. Bye.